Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever this message may find you. It's your girl, Jeez Louise, back with another message. Um, I am so happy and I'm so grateful that money comes to you and I in increasing quantity on a continuous basis through various sources, all in a positive and peaceful manner. Good vibes only. I am free and I'm awake. So I don't know which of you did the water fast along with me, but this is day 9. I did not. I only went to day 7. Well, I said I was going to day 5, and then I added an additional 2 days. I must say that I feel so like reset. Like I feel brand new. Like I feel like I needed that because I needed to get back to what I was on before. Like, you know how when you lose your way and you, like, as far as diet goes or anything for that matter, it just kind of like gave me a reset and reminded me of what's important, and it made me not want to, you know, uh, put anything unclean. Because before I'd already messed up, and it's like when you mess up, you're like, well, what's wrong? What's messing up another day? You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty much how it went. So I feel refreshed. I feel reset. I got a lot of clarity. I'm talking about a lot. I feel so connected to God right now. Like I was already connected, but I feel a whole lot more um, closer to Him because when you're not eating, your mind it's not cloudy. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot that goes on when you're consuming things. You know, your body has to digest stuff. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stress on the body actually. And knowing us, we eat, like, if you think about it, we eat way too much. Like, we as Americans, we overeat. We eat just because we want to eat. You know, shit like that. So anyway, I hope if whoever did it with me, I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't get any word. I didn't get no DMs. I didn't get nothing. So I don't know, but I will be doing another one. But I'm gonna do them quarterly. So probably maybe after my birthday. My birthday is in March. I'm a Pisces. So anyway, um, I have a message because it came to me while I was listening to somebody vent, and I was like, like sometimes when I do these one-on-ones, it's like things come to me while they're talking. You know what I mean? And it makes me realize like what it is that we're doing. Like, listen, this is all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna try to make this real short and sweet. Like, if you're toxic, right, and people don't like the way, I done had somebody defriend me because I said that they were toxic. But the truth is, if you're in a toxic relationship, you're toxic too. Like, I mean, it's just what it is. And if you're not, then, you're probably a saint or something, because most people that are in toxic relationships, they're toxic too. Like, if you're with a toxic dude, and I mean, and he's doing all kind of fucked up shit, 9 times out of 10, you gonna tit for tat with this nigga. I mean, it's just what it is. Let's not like sugarcoat it. So, all right. So basically, what I want to say is, if you're in a relationship and things are fucked up, don't stay in that relationship for I don't know how many years and then turn into this fucked up person behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens. When you with a nigga that's fucked up, or you with a woman that's fucked up, that she's not healed, she hasn't learned her lessons, she's confused, she don't know who she is, she don't know where she's going. I mean, for real, these are issues that people have to work on with themselves. You need to lead them to themselves. Like, people always be ready to help other people heal and help, and it's like, nah, it's not your job. Yeah, you can assist, you know what I'm saying, but it's not your job to sit there, and especially if that person's not even trying to heal. Let's just be honest. Half of these people don't even know that they're fucked up. They just fucked up, and they in relationships, and they fucking up each other's like auras, and sitting around playing all these little stupid ass games and shit. Like, if he go fuck somebody, then you go fuck somebody. So you gonna be fucked up because he fucked up. And then she go do this, it's just like toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me you gonna sit there and turn into a toxic motherfucker right along with this motherfucker? Instead of moving on and finding somebody that can match you. That could really, or not even finding somebody, just chilling with you. What about chilling with you for a while? Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. I got knots for days in my hair. But what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, like, why we stay with each other and then turn into, because I was like, literally, I seen myself when I was going through my little thing, my past, breakups or whatever. Like, I seen, hold on, let me, 2 seconds. Mm-hmm. Blowing some tea. But I seen myself transforming. Like, I started doing shit I don't even do. And I'm like, and luckily, I thank God that I had, like, he gave me the eyes to see, like, because, I lost my way a little bit, but I don't mean I gotta stay lost for 20 years and 40 years or 15 years, 5 years, 7 years. I don't give a damn how long. I don't have to be sitting there in a situation that's not for me. Because this stuff that I'm doing is not of me. Like, this is not me. So now I'm sitting here doing all this stupid shit, right? Playing around, playing all these little stupid ass games with somebody that don't even value me, because if they did value me, I wouldn't be going through this shit in the first place. Because there's certain things that people are just not going to do to you. You know what I'm saying? You got to really think about this thing now. And it's not even about you, really, sometimes. Half the time when these people be fucked up and they doing shit, it's just them. They fucked up. So let them be fucked up by themselves. Why would you want to include yourself in their merry-go-round of fucked up shit? Their toxic shit. All that, like, when it's getting to be too much, bro, like, man, when it's getting to be too much, where a nigga got his whole family talking shit about you, or vice versa, you know what I'm saying, a woman. When you feeling bad, even if you're a man, if you're sitting in a situation and you feeling like you're not appreciated, bro, if you feeling like you ain't getting treated like a king over there, and that woman just, you know what I'm saying, she acting like you a dime a dozen, like leave that situation where it's at, because why are you going to do that? Because eventually you're going to get bitter, you're going to be mad, you're going to turn into, you know what I'm saying, something that you're not. That's what I'm saying. Don't let a toxic situation turn you toxic. Have you doing all kind of stuff. Going to court, getting in trouble, fighting, killing a motherfucker. Like, all these things happen when you are in a triangle, or it's normally a triangle, because it's normally somebody's fucking cheating with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you want to cheat, I always say, just be single. Like, what? You can go be by your goddamn self and go do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Stick your dick wherever you feel. Just don't be trying to claim me while you doing that shit. And to all these people, all this shit on the internet, like sharing your nigga and shit like that. Yeah, that's all y'all. Y'all do that. Kudos to y'all. I think sex is disgusting. I'm not finna be sharing no damn partners. That's disgusting to me. Like, I'm sorry. The liquids. When I was younger, holla at me when I was 17. I would have had a different opinion. But now, I'm almost 40. I'm 38 years old. Ain't no way I'm finna be sharing no goddamn dick and no juices and shit. That shit is nasty. Like, people getting gonorrhea, hep C, motherfucking AIDS and shit. Like, this shit is not nothing to play with. You think I'm finna just sit around here and have fun with threesomes and shit? I don't want to do that shit. No. And I'll be single before I'm not making nobody else do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling no nigga that he can't go and have a threesome and he can't go do what he want to do. All I'm saying is you can't do it while you sticking your dick in me. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take a time out for me and go be a thought, then you go do that. Because that's just, to me, that's letting me know you care and you don't want to have me killed. Because these motherfuckers out here are just pretend that they just all in and then just give you some shit. Like, huh? I'm confused. Like, be single, please. That's all. It's really that simple, bro. Be single. And go do what the hell you want to do. Don't sit around, ladies, and these niggas want to be single. Let them be single. I know it's going to cry every night if you got to. I don't give a fuck. Call your girlfriend. Talk her head off till she say, bitch, I don't want to hear this shit no more. Call somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, say something to somebody. Let them know. Let them know. Because I'm trying to tell you. You sit around in that shit long enough, your ass gonna be fucked up too. And unless you okay with that, you might want to make some changes because you're going to turn into that toxic person. That's exactly what's going to happen. Like, you're going to start doing shit. You're going to start running around doing shit that you don't do. Pulling up on niggas that pull up, flattening niggas' tires. What else? Shooting at the bitch that he fucking, rolling up on them. You know what I'm saying? Just saying stupid shit. Sending messages that's stupid, you know, being petty. You're going to turn into this crazy motherfucker that it's just crazy. All because you don't want to just go through it. Go through the breakup part. You know it's not working. It's not fucking working. Let it go. Let that shit go, man. Probiotic. It's natural. I'm not into probiotics, but I found one that's plant-based. Lemon and ginger. But I'm telling you, do not let a toxic situation, please do not let a toxic situation turn you toxic. Okay? Leave that shit where it's at. Go get you right. Go get you together. And move on and see what's in store for your future. You don't have to sit there and waste 30 years on some shit that is already making you feel bad. It's not like you feel good. Oh, wait. Are you saying because he pays your bills? Are you saying because you ain't got nowhere to go and she lets you stay there? Is that what you're doing? So that means you don't have faith in God, the source, to know that if I step onto this right path, he ain't got me. You got to be willing to do that shit. What's the fucking worst that can happen? You either gonna, the worst is in front of you, what you're sitting in. That bullshit. That shit that you sitting in, that's that bullshit. Come on. And then when you look back, you're going to be like, why did I take so long to do this? You're gonna ask yourself that. Why did it take me this long to understand that this is not where I need to be? Whatever that is. It could be a job, but all I'm saying is don't sit there and let that shit turn you into something you're not. Because it's easy. Like, you can lose yourself in a relationship. You can lose yourself you could look up and be like, well, damn, I don't even know who I am or what I want anymore now. I mean, you don't want that for yourself. Like, you don't want that. I just had to get on here and say that because I know how hard it is to step away from something that's like, you're like, I just don't want to uproot, or I don't want to do this and I don't want to change this. I'm telling you, I don't walked away from whole households, so I could say this shit. I could talk my shit. I could talk my shit. And I don't care even if I couldn't talk my shit, it don't matter. What I'm saying is right, and it's very true that we as human beings, we stay in situations that are not serving us just because it's comfortable. And we let it change us and it turns us away from our original path, what we're supposed to be doing. It's like literally huge detours, and it's like God is like, bro, are you ever going to get to the where like you're not even on the right street? You don't went a whole nother direction, and you're still over there, stuck looking at the map, like you don't know what the fuck to do. You know what to do. Get back. You know what to do, but you just don't want to do that shit. And when you look back, you be like, damn, I wasted all them years. I done left stuff, like people. I'm a Pisces. I'll sleep in my car before I'm uncomfortable. Like, it's like that for me. Yeah. I'll sleep in my car. I'll go for a walk. I'll walk up and down motherfucking Mill Road Plaza until I fucking find a comfortable setting, because I want to know. I just want to feel good. I don't want to feel bad. I felt bad long enough. Why would I want to keep doing that to myself when I have a choice? You might think you don't have a choice, but you have one. You have one. And for those who have kids, they feel all that energy. I understand that. They feel the uneasiness, the toxic, and if they're not seeing it, they feel it and they see it. So, you know, it's kind of better to go and often be happier, so you can be the happy version of you and the other half can be the happy version of them. And then the kids can absorb that instead of all of the toxic and the dark and the don't nobody want to. Just stop it. Just make the decision. It's hard to do it. I'm not saying it's like a piece of cake and shit like that. But what I'm saying is it's better. It's better because you're going to lose yourself. You're losing. Not nobody else but you. And the kids just get the wrath of that. They get the backlash of all of that. If it's kids. So, signing off. Till next time, I wish you peace, health, wealth, and the time to enjoy them all. If you haven't already, check out my merch. It's in the description box. The link is in the description box. I put some new things in there, and I have, again, I told you I have a whole clothing line coming, or not a whole clothing line. I'm going to start small, and then I'll work my way up to, everything else. But I'll be, I'm going to try to get it where it's a remote location here in Charlotte area. But for now, it's online at the link that I told you about. It's QOSC.33.net. All right.